Hey, so I just wanted to talk about how much can a bookkeeping business make? Okay, so I get asked this question a very large amount, especially for people who are thinking about getting started with a business, but they don't really know what business to choose. Maybe they can go, a million different ways, but they come across bookkeeping and they want to know, like, how much money can you actually make with your bookkeeping business? Now, who am I? My name is Bryce Tubbs. I got started my accounting and bookkeeping business about 7 years ago. I make these videos to make sure that you know exactly like what are the mistakes that you should avoid and what are the different things that you need in order to go and reach your goal, whatever they might be at this time. Now, if you are an accountant or bookkeeper and you're looking to start your own business, go on ahead and click on the link below. It's going to take you to a link to book a call with me so we can make a game plan for you and really see exactly what you need to do in order to grow and hit whatever your goal is, whether it's 5K a month, 10K a month, 20K a month. My top student right now is doing about 35,000 a month. But anywhere in between is generally what my specialty lies in. So if that's you and you want some help going and growing your business, click on the link below in the description to book a call with me. I would love to be able to help you out. But anyway, going back, so how much money can you actually make? Now, the real thing is the sky is kind of the limit when it comes to this business. It's more about what do you actually need to make or what do you want to make to reach whatever your goal is. The best thing about this business model is that there's flexibility. So there's flexibility from like where you work, when you work, how you work, with who you work, whether you want to have, employees, whether you only want to have like a very lean business, and whether or not you want to make like 10 grand a month, 15, 20, even 30 grand a month. Okay, so you really have to start thinking about what does your goal look like and what does that life look like. For example, one of my students named Audrey, she makes about 7 grand a month with her business, but she only works 15 days per month. So Lily, so from, let's say that the month is May. So from May 1st to May 15th, that's all that she works during that month. And then she gets to go and travel and do whatever she wants. Generally, she goes and travels cross country, takes a little bit of time off at the beach or goes to visit her family. And for her, she doesn't need to go and do, 20 grand a month. She's on the younger side. She's in her early 30s. And she's in that phase of her life where she wants to go and see the world. Versus I have other students like James, he's closer to retirement age. And he really wanted to be able to replace his income. So he had worked his way up the corporate ladder and he was making, really, really great money in corporate, but he wanted to have more time to go and spend with his, family. So his children were, I think it was either they were in middle/high school or they were in high school to college. I can't remember exactly what age they were, but they were needing more of him because their life was getting kind of more complicated. And since he had been climbing the ladder, he wasn't always able to be in their life as much what he wanted when they were younger. So now that he was making a pretty good amount of money, he wanted to be able to have more of that time freedom to be able to spend with the people he liked. So for him, his goal was to go and hit about 11,000 per month because that's basically where he wanted to go. Now I have other students, for example, like Mr. M, and he came into my mentorship program, and he was already making $25,000 per month. His goal is to get to more like $50,000 per month. Now at his 25,000 per month, it was basically him working by himself, and it wasn't that he was working a lot of hours. He just wanted to learn how to go and hire a team, and that's where he's able to go and start scaling a lot easier and a lot faster now. The point of that is just to say there's varying levels of how much success you can get. It's just you need to know exactly what your life, what you want your life to look like once you're there. And that will determine what is the easiest path to go and how much money the bookkeeping business will make for you. Okay? Because it's not really about like what it'll make for some people. Like for some people, you can get up to $100,000 a month every single month. For some people, they can get up to one. It really depends on like what do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you want your life to look like? And at what level do you start getting comfortable? Okay, so a lot of people, they'll come out and they'll tell me, hey, Bryce, my goal is to make 200K a year. We start going, we start working, we start talking, and then really what happens is they hit 10K a month. They're making 10K a month every single month, and it's more money than what they've ever made. And they kind of stop there and they're satisfied. Like, Bryce, I thought I wanted to be, at 200K a year. I really like this, 120. And it's a really easy 120. It's really smooth 120, and I'm just kind of grateful to be here. So I'm just going to kind of coast for a little while and let the business go. So really the sky's the limit. It's more about what do you need, what do you want, and what is your life going to look like when you get there. Now, if you want some help going and growing your business, go on ahead and click on the link either above or below the video, depending on where you're watching. I'm making this video for YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, go and look inside the description down below the video, and there'll be a link for you to book a call with me to see exactly what it takes for you to go and grow your business and what it takes for us to work together so you can go and reach your goal. So I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you later. Have a great day.